Okay, here we go then, all set to go. A Liverpool match, standing on the Kop again for the first time since March the 11th. I'm so excited, I'm so made up to have got through in the ballot and to get a ticket for today. Really looking forward to getting back in there, singing, shouting, getting behind the Reds. It's going to be a little bit different, but what's it going to be like? Well, let's find out. Seeing the ground all lit up, my heart skipped a beat. You know, I'm made up to be back here. It's a step in the right direction. Okay, just walking up Anfield Road now, and got a real buzz there in the car when just turned onto Oakfield Road, and I could see the ground, I could see it lit up, I could see that stand that I've seen so many times before, and yeah, just got a little buzz from it. It was great, and look, it's still a bit weird. It's still a bit weird because you know, went past the Harry just now and it was closed up, and you know, there's obviously a lot less people here. There's a lot less of a buzz that you would normally get around a big match like this. Just passing the Anfield Wraps mural of Trent there as well, and again, there'd normally be people around here getting pictures and things like that, but it's just all a bit quiet and a bit different. But you know, look, still buzzing to be back here. Up the Reds! Okay, so I'm in. I've passed all the checks. You've got to do a health declaration. You've got to wear your face mask, obviously, which is why you can no longer see me mouth. And you get temperature checked. And obviously you show your digital ticket. So just heading towards the Kop now, and going to get sight of that beautiful pitch soon.
14, the captain, Jordan Henderson. Number 5, Wijnaldum. 17, Curtis Jones. Number 10, Sadio Mane.
I'm back, I'm here, I'm on the Kop, and I'm made up. Look, it's not what we're used to. Obviously, there's loads and loads and loads of empty seats, and it's all a bit weird, sanitising your hands and going through checks and all the rest of it, but we're in, it worked, I'm here, and I'm delighted. I'm on the Kop once more, and I can't wait to see the Reds. The last time was March the 11th. How mad is that? March the 11th, Atletico Madrid, and here we are again finally. It's just the little things, isn't it? It's the little things. People were singing Liverpool when I walked in, and people were cheering when the team was read out. And it's all those little things, it's all those little things that you miss. Just the routine, your friends, stuff you've done for years and taken for granted, and it's being taken away from us. Half time then, the Reds are winning 1-0. Fantastic to be back in the ground, sing the songs, have a go at the referee. Wolves had a penalty overturned there, and I like to think that all us moaning bastards in the Kop, we played a part in that happening. Fantastic to have a pie, sing You'll Never Walk Alone, sing the Bobby song, and you know, everyone was up on the feet singing that one, clapping that one, and it was absolutely fantastic. It's great to be back here. It is a little bit different, it is a little bit ghostly at times, obviously, with only 1,500 people in an absolutely massive 54,000 seater stadium, but I am not at all complaining.
Thank you for your support for today's game. To maintain social distancing and allow you to move on safely, please follow the instructions of the stewards.
Fantastic win for Liverpool, fantastic experience to be back in the ground. The Reds put on a real show for us there, scored some great goals, a great win, probably one of the performances of the season so far, and absolutely fantastic to do it in front of the fans. It was a little bit different tonight, of course. Not a full house, not anything like a full house, but it was brilliant to be back in there after all this time. Nearly 9 months without football inside the ground. Absolutely superb to be there. 4-0 against Wolves, one of the better sides in the league. Fantastic from the Reds, fantastic from the champions, and so good to be back in the ground. Back home now, back in the warmth after a night at a freezing Anfield. But what a night, what a great performance from Liverpool, but also how fantastic off the pitch, how fantastic for us to be back in there and for it to all go so well logistically. It's been nearly 9 months, as I've said, all the way through since we were last in there. This has took a lot of planning, and look, the club deserve every credit because they got everything right there tonight for me. From what I saw, certainly, I felt safe in there. Everyone kept a distance, everyone wore masks, all that kind of stuff. So look, it's got to go down as a success and a step in the right direction, a step towards what we all want, which is 54,000 back in that ground, which is a packed cop, which is everyone in their usual places with their usual friends, seeing the usual faces. We took a big step towards that tonight, and it worked really well. So well done, Liverpool, on and off the pitch. Hope you've enjoyed watching this. Hope you enjoyed watching the Reds. They were brilliant, weren't they? Up the Reds.